From the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, this is your afternoon weather update.
Fred Gossage here filling in for Bryan Wilson on this Saturday with your latest forecast update. Turning out to be a beautiful Saturday across the Tennessee Valley with drier air filtering in behind a cold front that moved in overnight. Here's your hourly forecast for the rest of today. And going through the evening hours, mostly sunny to partly cloudy out there. Daytime highs topping out in the low to mid 80s across the area. Rain chances are gone for the next several days. Will be partly cloudy overnight as lows get down to the low to mid 60s. By daybreak on our Sunday. Satellite and radar composite from the morning hours today shows the showers and thunderstorms shifting off to the south into central and southern Mississippi and Alabama near a cold front that moved through overnight. We have clearing skies across the area. It's going to be a beautiful Saturday if you have any outdoor plans. If you're going out to the area lakes or waterways, or you're headed down to the WC Handy Music Festival in the Shoals this weekend, weather looking just fine. Daytime highs topping out in the low to mid 80s today. Maybe a few folks briefly in the upper 80s over North Alabama. Partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies through the afternoon. Staying mostly clear as we head through the evening and overnight. We drop into the 70s this evening, then into the 60s overnight. And because we have the drier air in place, we cool more efficiently, and that allows morning lows to get down into the low to mid 60s across the area. I think most of us will be between about 62 and 66 for morning lows on our Sunday. Staying mostly sunny to partly cloudy as we head into the afternoon, once again getting up into the mid, maybe upper 80s in a few spots. And we stay quiet for a large part of the coming week through Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. We do start to warm up, though, as high pressure shifts off to the east. We gradually get more of a southerly flow in here going into the week. That increases humidity across the area. Temperatures get back into the low and eventually middle 90s by the end of the week. But it's going to be a little bit before rain chances come back. But we do start to introduce isolated shower and thunderstorm chances toward Thursday, Friday, and Saturday of the upcoming week. Meanwhile, temperatures comfortable for the next couple days. Morning lows in the mid-60s, if not lower 60s in spots. Daytime highs for our Sunday in the mid-80s, back to the upper 80s, lower 90s for our Monday. And then everyone into the low, if not middle 90s, as we head toward the middle and end of the upcoming week. We're watching the tropics very carefully. We still have Tropical Storm Dawn on the board, but it's in the North Atlantic and moving away. Not a threat to the United States. We have this other disturbance about halfway between the Cabo Verde Islands and the Lesser Antilles that the National Hurricane Center is giving a high chance of developing into the next tropical depression over the next couple days as it moves westward toward the Lesser Antilles and the Eastern Caribbean. It may become Tropical Storm Emily as well. That's the next name on the list. However, once it gets into the Caribbean, wind shear is going to be really strong, so this may not have too much of a long-term future down the road. We'll watch it carefully for you. Back home locally this afternoon, daytime highs topping out in the mid-80s for most of us. A few of us may hang out in the lower 80s, but most of us between 83 and 87 out there, falling back into the low to mid-60s tonight with mostly clear to partly cloudy skies before your overnight lows. Here's a look at the 7-day forecast from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, looking like this. Partly cloudy to mostly sunny for our Saturday, Sunday, and then on into the first half of next week. Daytime highs getting back into the lower 90s by the middle of the week, and then we start to introduce isolated showers, maybe a few thunderstorms back to the forecast Thursday, Friday, and Saturday of the upcoming work week. That's a look at your latest forecast. I'll be back this evening with another check of your local weather.